Welcome back to Old Vintage Photos. Today, let's embark on a fascinating journey through time, exploring the incredible world through rare and beautiful vintage photos from the 1900s to 1970s.
Tiffany Towers, a California model, poses playfully in a neon bikini beside desert cacti during the 1980s, capturing the era's vibrant colors and carefree summer mood. A smiling couple enjoys cigarettes mid-flight in the 1960s, a reminder of an era when smoking on airplanes was routine, long before modern safety bans. In 1948, Joseph Cotton and Jennifer Jones performed in Portrait of Jenny, a haunting romantic fantasy remembered for its poetic visuals and timeless atmosphere of longing. In 1966, Michael Caine filmed Alfie, a groundbreaking British drama that captured swinging London's spirit and redefined male stardom with its candid portrayal of modern relationships. In 1965, Lithuania witnessed the arrival of miniskirts, a bold fashion symbol of youth culture that contrasted sharply with the rigid uniformed presence nearby. In 1972, Paul Newman and Clint Eastwood posed together in a candid portrait by Terry O'Neill, uniting two Hollywood icons whose charisma defined an era. In 1946, Ava Gardner embodied post-war Hollywood glamour, her striking presence symbolizing the rise of a new generation of stars reshaping beauty ideals on screen. In the 1960s, a young Linda Ronstadt emerged as a fresh voice in folk rock, her natural style reflecting the era's cultural shift and musical revolution. In 1948, Rita Hayworth and Orson Welles, then a Hollywood couple, appeared on the set of The Lady from Shanghai, blending art, fame, and fractured love. In 1987, tensions erupted during the filming of Cobra Verde as Klaus Kinski menaced director Werner Herzog, epitomizing their volatile yet legendary creative partnership. In 1985, a focused Mike Tyson prepared for his professional boxing debut, marking the rise of a formidable athlete destined to dominate the heavyweight division. In the 1960s, the lively Mambo Italiano dance captured the era's cultural fusion, blending Italian charm with American rhythm, symbolizing post-war joy and youthful energy. In 1953, Julie Newmar embodied Hollywood's youthful allure, her striking pose foreshadowing a career that would make her an enduring icon of beauty and style. In 1971, Brigitte Bardot appeared in the Euro-Western Frenchy King, where her striking presence met the rough landscapes of the genre, leaving a vivid mark on cross-cultural cinema. In 1959, young Muhammad Ali sat in his Cadillac Eldorado, carefully loading vinyl records, a rare glimpse of the champion's relaxed moments beyond the boxing ring. In 1953, Marilyn Monroe shared a joyful embrace with photographer Alfred Eisenstadt, a candid moment revealing warmth behind the glamour of Hollywood's most photographed star. Around 1965, the Ronettes posed on a New York street, their bold style and attitude capturing the spirit of girl groups reshaping pop culture in that decade. In 1942, James Cagney, Joan Leslie, and Burt Morehouse performed in Yankee Doodle Dandy, a patriotic musical that boosted American morale during World War II. In 1944, Lauren Bacall made her screen debut alongside Humphrey Bogart in To Have and Have Not, a film that sparked one of Hollywood's legendary romances. In 1952, young people filled the Storyville Club in Copenhagen, dancing to jazz rhythms that symbolized freedom, connection, and Europe's embrace of American musical culture. In 1960, Tony Curtis and Janet Leigh were photographed at home with daughters Jamie Lee and Kelly, capturing a tender family moment before Hollywood fame reshaped their lives. In 1947, Robert Ryan, Charles Bickford, and Joan Bennett appeared in The Woman on the Beach, a post-war film noir exploring jealousy, trauma, and the search for redemption. In 1937, Vivien Leigh posed with youthful elegance, just 2 years before her career soared with Gone with the Wind, securing her place in cinematic history. In 1966, London, a newlywed couple cheerfully repaired their tandem's flat tire, captured by George W. Hales, a lighthearted glimpse of love and post-war urban life. In 1942, In This Our Life brought together George Brent, Bette Davis, Olivia de Havilland, and others in a tense family drama reflecting wartime American anxieties. A Jewish Holocaust survivor, IDF soldier, drinking a cup of water from the Jordan River after the Six-Day War. On his left arm is a serial number from the Holocaust, July 1967. 5 years after the end of World War II, American soldiers are fighting again, this time in Korea. Here, Marine Captain Francis Ike Fenton ponders the fate of himself and his comrades after being told his company is running low on ammunition. 1950. In 1936, libeled Lady United Myrna Loy, William Powell, Jean Harlow, and Spencer Tracy in a sharp romantic comedy, epitomizing Hollywood's golden era of witty screen partnerships. In 1946, Ava Gardner and Burt Lancaster electrified audiences in The Killers, a film noir classic that launched Lancaster's career and defined Gardner's femme fatale allure. In the late 1940s, the Nuremberg trials at the Palace of Justice held Nazi leaders accountable, establishing international precedents for war crimes and crimes against humanity. Debbie Reynolds in the 1950s, radiating youthful charm and Hollywood glamour during the golden years of her career, shortly after her breakout in Singin' in the Rain. Elizabeth Shue and Ralph Macchio in 1984, captured during the rise of The Karate Kid, a film that defined youth culture and 80s cinema worldwide. A young Sally Field in the 1960s, at the dawn of her career, soon to rise from TV sitcoms to one of Hollywood's most acclaimed actresses. Elvis Presley signing autographs for young fans in Germany, 1959, during his U.S. Army service, showing how his charisma transcended borders even off the stage. Queen in the 1970s, captured in a relaxed moment off stage, embodying the flamboyant style and youthful energy that would soon redefine rock music worldwide. Joan Crawford in 1946, captured reading Picturegoer magazine, just after winning an Academy Award for Mildred Pierce, marking her triumphant Hollywood comeback. The Rolling Stones in London, 1965, at the height of the British invasion, redefining rock with their rebellious energy and raw rhythm and blues spirit. Marilyn Monroe and playwright Arthur Miller, photographed in 1954, capturing the early sparks of a relationship that would later become one of Hollywood's most talked about marriages. Cary Grant and Betsy Drake, photographed in 1955 during their 13-year marriage, a partnership that blended Hollywood glamour with Drake's steadying influence beyond the spotlight. Marilyn Monroe arrives by helicopter with Ray Anthony at his 1952 party, celebrating both her rising stardom and his song My Marilyn, written in her honor. Sophia Loren, photographed by Alfred Eisenstadt in 1964, gathers roses in her villa's garden for Life magazine, capturing her timeless beauty at the height of her career. Rita Hayworth and Glenn Ford in Gilda, 1946. A landmark film noir where Hayworth's sultry performance cemented her as Hollywood's ultimate femme fatale. Students dance energetically to a jazz band at a student center in Vienna, 1959. A glimpse of post-war Europe embracing freedom, rhythm, and youthful optimism. Natalie Wood and Edmund Gwenn in Miracle on 34th Street, 1947. A timeless Christmas classic blending innocence, belief, and the enduring spirit of post-war American cinema. Jane Wyatt, acclaimed American actress, remembered for her grace and warmth on screen, best known for Father Knows Best and her role in Lost Horizon. Judy Collins and Stephen Stills at the Big Sur Folk Festival in 1968, a vibrant moment reflecting the era's folk revival and countercultural spirit. Rita Hayworth, captured by George Hurrell in 1942 for You Were Never Lovelier, embodying Hollywood's golden glamour with luminous lighting and timeless elegance. George Harrison in the 1960s, captured during the height of Beatlemania, embodying the quiet charm and introspection that set him apart within the legendary band. A young Liza Minnelli with her parents, Judy Garland and Vincente Minnelli, captured in a tender family moment that foreshadowed her rise to stardom. Christine Keeler, central figure in Britain's 1960s Profumo affair, whose scandal shook politics and highlighted the collision of sex, power, and Cold War anxieties. In 1964, Poland, Elliot Erwitt captured villagers lining up for confession, a timeless scene reflecting faith, endurance, and the church's role amid Cold War tensions. In 1977, Stevie Nicks of Fleetwood Mac shared a candid moment with George Harrison of the Beatles, uniting two iconic forces of rock's golden era. Cary Grant escorts Kim Novak at the 1959 Cannes Film Festival, embodying Hollywood elegance on Europe's grand stage amid flashing cameras and adoring crowds. Shirley Temple, Hollywood's beloved child star of the 1930s, remembered for her curls, charm, and later distinguished career as a diplomat, bridging cinema and politics. Anthony Perkins, Elaine Stritch, and Fred Astaire with his daughter Ava attend the 1959 premiere of On the Beach, a Cold War-era apocalyptic drama. Kim Novak, celebrated Hollywood actress of the 1960s, remembered for her alluring screen presence and iconic role in Alfred Hitchcock's classic thriller Vertigo, 1958. Audrey Hepburn and Gregory Peck relax between scenes on Roman Holiday, 1953, the timeless film that earned Hepburn an Academy Award and cemented her stardom. Paul Newman and Sophia Loren during a photo shoot for Lady L, 1965, a stylish period comedy that showcased their star power and international cinematic allure. Gary Cooper with wife Rocky, Frank Sinatra, and Randolph Scott in 1944, a timeless gathering of Hollywood legends during cinema's golden wartime era. Elvis Presley and his father, Vernon Presley, play pool at Elvis's home at 1034 Audubon Drive, Memphis, Tennessee, May 29, 1956. Marilyn Monroe behind the scenes of The 7-Year Itch, September 1954. Hollywood star Lana Turner with her young daughter Cheryl Crane in the 1940s, a tender portrait balancing glamour with motherhood during cinema's golden age. Rue McClanahan in 1963, years before The Golden Girls, capturing the elegance and promise of a rising actress destined for television stardom. Hedy Lamarr poses with a bust sculpted by Nina Simonson in 1939, symbolizing both her Hollywood allure and her lasting impact beyond the screen. Two Hollywood actresses share an animated conversation in the 1950s, showcasing the elegance of post-war fashion with bold accessories and cinematic glamour. Irene Ryan and Donna Douglas, stars of the Beverly Hillbillies, smile together in 1966, embodying the enduring charm of American television's rural comedy era. At just 17, Diana Dors appeared in Oliver Twist, 1948, marking the early rise of a star who would become Britain's glamorous post-war screen siren. A retro fashion portrait captures the sensual, carefree spirit of the late 1970s, where analog phones and bold styling mirrored a world balancing glamour and change. A legendary still from All About Eve, 1950, capturing Hollywood icons Anne Baxter, Marilyn Monroe, and Bette Davis in a film about ambition, rivalry, and timeless stardom. Bob Dylan Dylan and Johnny Cash sharing a quiet moment at a New Brunswick diner in 1965, two legends of folk and country, captured outside the spotlight. Four glamorous pinup models share laughter while posing with a giant 4-foot Frankfurter in 1956, an amusing slice of post-war pop culture and playful publicity stunts. In this 1940s portrait, actress Joan Bennett contemplates her painted likeness, symbolizing Hollywood's fascination with dual identities, public glamour and private self, captured in timeless monochrome. In this rare 1960s photograph, country icon Dolly Parton appears with her husband Carl Thomas Dean, capturing a private glimpse of love behind